we are the bearers of good news. We don't need to, we do not need to get in these physical altercations where we start looking like the people that we're opposing, using the language that they use to demonize each other. These are people, bless their heart, for whom Jesus came and lived an example for, and then died a cruel death in their stead. So if he loves them that much, I need to be strong enough to stand in the argument in a way that brings peace to the situation and truth to the situation. And when it doesn't, I dust off my sandals and I move on to the next people. And I'm finding that when I am teaching people that are incarcerated for doing and believing the very things that I've been talking about, when I bring them the truth of Jesus, these people become the most thankful people that I've ever met in my life. So let's not be like the church has been for at least the last 60 years in throwing up our hands and sitting in the same building for 50 years and sitting in the same pew for 50 years with the same people for 50 years and say things like, well, nobody wants to hear the gospel anymore. And we're just a small church just hanging on. Well, that's ridiculous, and it's a cop-out. It's a cop-out. We have made the decision on our own to keep the greatest news ever conveyed to man a secret within the four walls of our building.